Yeah.
Well, hold on. I'll get to that. But this particular company, they got like billions and billions with a B in grants, and never did anything. And finally,
with the CARES Act.
No.
Okay.
No, this was
because the CARES Act. There was somebody here in Arkansas that got like $2 million split between two different businesses, and the businesses didn't even exist.
Oh yeah. I heard about that. But this was like 5, 6, 7 years ago, and it was to develop whatever the fuck they were developing, and they never did anything. And finally, here relatively recently, the government was like, "You need to give that money back, motherfuckers! Y'all just took that money and left." And they wound up getting like $200 million back. What were you saying? Oh, the website.
The website.
Yeah, that was horse shit with the fucking Affordable Care Act website. That
wasn't it somebody in Canada that you're supposed to make it?
The owners of the company were like real good friends with the first family, and it wound up costing hundreds of billions of dollars, and their website didn't fucking work.
Well, let me tell you this.
Well, I guess eventually it did, but not nearly when they said it would.
When I get to the end of it, you'll kind of figure out where I'm coming from. About 15 years ago in North Little Rock, a program was started called Community Garden.
Okay.
And you would apply to have a community garden.
All right.
And I had to make... Wow, what happened?
I was trying to turn all these up to the same volume.
Does it bother you?
I don't hear nothing.
What do you mean you don't hear anything?
Literally don't hear anything in my...
All I did was... Hear now?
No.
Hear now?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Damn, that's all the way up.
Yeah, so...
He's deaf.
I would have to make all the signs for these community gardens.
Okay.
And along with that, had to have, like, contact information, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
Now, there's been a lot of these over 15 years. If you apply and get approved, you get a $1,500 grant to do your community garden.
Okay.
But a year and a half ago, I was doing one, and the contact number, I was like, that's a weird number. So I Googled the number. It's in frickin' Illinois.
Really?
Yes. The contact number was in Illinois. So I called bullshit. Needless to say, we haven't had any of those come up in the last year and a half. But literally, somebody from out of state had applied and been approved for a community garden in North Little Rock. And here's the deal. That's $1,500 throwaway money. Well, that's local city government. Scale that up to state. Scale that up to federal. There's crap like that all over the United States. Just give away money for BS. And, of course, people are going to take advantage. But in the language of the program, there was nothing against the guy doing that.
So he found a loophole.
And exploited it.
I need to find...
Yeah.
I need to find these grants.
But like I said, that's $1,500 local government. Scale that up to state and federal. You know they're out there. Same kind of BS is out there.
Yep. Yep.
So, and that's another thing. Taxes.
Oh, fuck.
I was watching TV this morning, just doing some stuff, and they were talking about some of the businesses, and actually they were talking about Biden. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. But here's my deal. They come after us, throat to our knives for every damn dime of taxes we owe. But then you have multi-billion-dollar businesses like Amazon that don't pay a fucking dime.
Yeah.
That's
I don't understand
ridiculous.
how that's possible.
Because they have all these loopholes, et cetera, et cetera. And they wind up not paying a damn dime. But then we're trying to scrape together to pay our bills, etc. And by God, they're going to get every damn cent out of us.
What irritates me is, so a couple of years ago, I had filled out, and I did this 2 years in a row, I had filled out a block on TurboTax that I should have left alone. And so I got audited for 2 years. And I had to pay back $7,000.
Yeah.
And they wanted that shit immediately, but some cocksucker like fucking Al Sharpton owes $20 million in taxes. And they're just like, oh, whatever. It's like, what the fuck, man?
And I mean, that's definitely an issue. But like I said, we're trying to pay our bills and scrape together to make our life, and you have $100 million, billion-dollar companies out there that have so many loopholes, they wind up not paying a fucking dime.
Yeah, see, I don't understand how that's possible. That doesn't seem right at all.
But then you hear everybody, oh, well, you just want to pick on the big business owners. No, motherfucker. I just want them to pay their I just want them to actually pay their share.
Yeah, not even talking about the business owners. I mean, we have some of the lowest corporate tax rates in the world here.
But here's the thing: they don't actually pay that. The majority of them find loopholes to get out of paying it.
Yeah, and that's have you ever heard how many pages the tax code is?
Oh, it's ridiculous.
It's like hundreds of thousands of pages long.
They really ought to look at it and come up with a flat tax across the board. Nope, fuck you. You pay it. Whatever. That's done.
Here's what I have a problem with. So I get taxed on my income by the federal, by the state, by Social Security, by Medicare, by a bunch of other bullshit. So I get my income is taxed. And then when I go to the store, I have to pay tax. And then when you buy anything, you have to pay tax. It's like, how many fucking times am I going to be taxed?
Your house or car, you have to pay taxes on it every single year, even though you've already done it.
Yeah, no shit.
Used cars.
Yeah, I was going to say, just be glad you bought a new car, because the car, if it was used, it might have had taxes paid on it 12 times.
Oh yeah, I didn't have to pay taxes on my Suburban.
Yeah, because it was under the threshold. How many freaking cars are running around out there that the state has actually gotten like 4 and 5 times?
Oh, well, but the personal property tax, I got a big problem with that too.
That's BS too.
How in the motherfucker are you going to tax me
every single year on the same thing?
On the same motherfucking car?
Well,
I mean, if I buy a new car, I see sales tax, I got it. Personal property tax one time, I understand. But motherfucker,
some of
that's every year, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, damn.
The personal property, now some of that
I mean, we threw tea in a harbor for a lot less shit than that.
Is where your schools get money, et cetera, et cetera. But here's the other deal, too. Those damn schools, they need to be watched on how they're spending their damn money, because
they're spending it all on fucking football.
Not only that, well, like City of North Little Rock, the school district, it's like, oh, we want to build all these new schools. Now we've built all these new schools. Well, we're broke. We don't have any money.
But
you know what? We have to budget our shit so we don't run out of money. How about you do too?
But like Cabot built this brand new stadium. I am quite sure there was nothing wrong with the old one. But then these other programs have to buy their own shit. It's like, dude, y'all spent $500,000 on a fucking football stadium.
The kids have to come up with their own instrument. You don't. The football players don't have to pay for their pads and stuff.
No, that's not fair.
No, but if a kid wants to play a flute or a clarinet or whatever, their parents have to buy that, and I don't think that's right.
Nope.
And then even for what was it she wanted to go for?
Probably dance.
It was dance or cheerleader or something. It was going to be
Uniforms.
Like $600
for their
front.
Yeah. And but yet the football players, all their equipment, I think the only
pads, their jerseys,
the only thing they pay for out of pocket. Oh, they do?
I think they pay for their.
I know they pay for like their Letterman jacket, but like their uniform, all of that, and how is that any different? So if they can subsidize it for that extracurricular activity, they can subsidize it for the others and make sure that kids can participate in the things they want to participate in.
Okay, there's a big body difference between junior high kids and high school kids.
Yes.
When I was in that little country school, I did track and cross country, and we had track was just starting. Well, we had pretty small classes in high school or grades, and the junior highs were larger than ours. So when the track teams came out, they had more people on the junior high team. So they gave our new uniforms to the junior high team, and we had to wear the old junior high uniforms.
But that was interesting.
Okay.
Very short and tight.
Yeah, I bet
for
they
all
were.
of us. That was an odd year.
At all.
Yeah. Somebody was like,
it was
hey,
probably
I got
that
a plan.
volunteer that worked for Cabot. He probably came up with that.
It was like, hey!
Like, I'm a problem solver.
I'm just here making sure we make the budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously, when we got those, we were like, are y'all serious?
Yeah, but I mean, I believe even like choir, like the kids that sing in choir, like when they have to have like an outfit to perform in, so that they're, it's not the actual uniform, but so that they look uniform. That's on them.
Yep.
And that's just not right. If we can afford to do it for the athletes, we can do it for all the kids.
And I've got
that is like probably the most unpopular opinion.
I don't know.
No.
I'm full of them.
I have the most unpopular opinion. I've gotten hate online for this. So, no. I am not a Razorbacks fan.
Oh.
Right? And that's not the unpopular opinion. And it's not because of the players. It's because the coaches make like $1 million a year. The coach of the Razorbacks is the highest paid state employee in Arkansas. He makes more than the governor. He makes more than the director of UAMS.
And you're just talking about what the state pays him, because the foundation pays him like 3 times.
So here's the thing. I said on something.
One time this happened, we were out in public. I don't know if we were at a garage sale
Did they
or
start
a store.
throwing stones at him?
This woman started like trying to argue with him about it.
Yeah, and I said, he should make the same as a regular state employee. And she said, well, that's not how capitalism works. It's like, listen, you
That's
dumb...
not capitalism, dumbass.
You retarded cunt. State employees, just like federal employees, are not subject to capitalist policies. It doesn't matter how many people they bring into the stadium. That shit is supposed to go to the school. Well, they have the Booster Foundation. That's not for the coach's salary. That's for the fucking football program, for whatever they need.
For
but not,
equipment, for travel.
Exactly. And this fucking dumb bitch tried to get in my ass, and I'm like, I'm not listening to your shit. It's like, you
I want to say that was like at a garage sale, just some random.
Just like random.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, you don't understand how fucking capitalism works, do you?
It's like, listen here, Karen.
That's like
fuck me.
That's like, hold on. That's like saying,
did you get called Karen?
No.
That's like saying that's like saying that the gross domestic product affects the president's salary. No, it doesn't.
Do you know that there is a movement to try and turn Karen
into a fucking hate speak like the N-word?
Like, make it like the N-word.
Yeah.
Well,
can you hear my eyes rolling?
Okay, well, all right. Then here's the thing.
Don't be a Karen.
Then because I'm white, it's okay for me to say that, but nobody else better say it.
Yeah. It's just so fucking.
Yeah, that's how that goes.
Y'all, there's just been a deep pit of rage in me lately. Like,
me too.
It's just like.
Well, he said something's in retrograde, so I think that's what it is.
Oh, it's probably not anymore.
Quit.
It was Mars, the planet of war.
Whatever.
All I know,
because I think it was last week.
I think that was last
September
week.
9th.
Now
I know last week I was
Well,
like in a fighting mood.
I'm a late bloomer.
Okay.
Because, goddamn, it's been bad this week. I've been like, you motherfuckers better not look at me.
Well,
yeah, that's
Don't think hard at me.
No.
yeah, that's like
Catch his hands.
they rated E for everyone.
What the fuck? I was just like,
That's my favorite saying, by the way.
oh my god. Everywhere I go, it's just like, you stupid
Oh, for real?
fucks. Get the fuck out of my space.
Man, I almost ran over a stupid bitch today at the grocery store because she. For real, I'm walking down the aisle. Here's
The directional things are gone in Walmart, and you can use both doors now.
I never used the directional
didn't
things
either.
either,
Yeah.
I was
but
like-
I did have to go through that one.
I was
door.
like, I'm a rebel.
Yeah,
Seriously, I'd watch an employee and they're walking down the wrong way. I'm like, why do I have to follow the arrows?
but
Karen doesn't.
Well, but like I'm walking down this fucking aisle, and I've got my basket, and I'm not in a great mood anyway because I'm having a hard time finding the bullshit that I'm looking for, and which is probably right in front of me.
Yeah.
But
It always
anyway,
is. I'll go, excuse me, can you help me find something? They'll
Yeah,
go,
it's right there.
yeah,
That happened
it's
last
literally
night.
at eye level.
That happened last night with the barcode on the stamp.
And so then Brady's like, well, fuck you.
Oh, yeah, so we're at Walmart. Fuck, we can't find the barcode because we're at the.
I have
the thing.
flipped
the
this
barcode.
box like 20 times.
The barcode is a 6x6 square in the middle of the back that we looked at 3 different times. But anyway, so
I thought it was
art. It was
So then
big.
Chris just flicked his card over and stomped out.
no, I told her, I was like, "You think we need to get a buggy?" She's like, "No." I'm like, you don't know.
Apparently, my brain was just not working last night. Okay.
Oh God, I've been having that. Like Austin makes fun of me because like he'll ask me a question and I'll start to answer and I just short out in the middle. I just go. I'll go. Yeah.